to you. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. I am Debra Ann Matthews, and my channel is called Lose Weight With Me. And my neck ain't even acting right. So I'm going to fix it right quick while I talk to you this morning. So it's really cute. It made me realize that I really do like gold. I really like silver, but I really like gold too. So this channel is called Lose Weight With Me. It's all about weight loss, mobility, knee pain, back pain, chronic pain, what I'm eating, how I'm feeling, and most recently, anxiety. Your weight, good morning, Larry, your weight and your health, which are two different things, really comprise your A1C, your cholesterol, your uric acid. If you have any joint pain, then they're gonna measure uric acid so that they can let you know if you need to take some medicine or not. But if you decrease eating processed food, eating flour, if you eat like vegetables, beans, and protein, but not like a lot of like sausage meat and you can eat it, but not a lot, and like hot dogs. Don't eat that. You can eat it, but not a lot. Then that'll make your uric acid decrease. In fact, if sometimes you don't eat meat, but you got to eat meat if you want to lose weight. But if sometimes you don't eat it, that'll help you too. Let me put some lipstick on this morning, and so also like your weight, and also like your water intake and your rest, your sleep, and all the stuff, honey. All of that comprise your weight. And so I just thank y'all for rocking with me this morning. Good morning. Come on in, hit the like button. Let me know where you're calling from. And this is the best lip liner. Now, of course, you know, they got lip liner that costs $59.99. But this right here, $4.99 for you at the beauty supply store, okay? And we got a beauty supply store in Clarksville that is black owned now. So as soon as I figure out where she at, I'm gonna start going there, gal. Gonna support the black, okay? Now y'all ain't got but a few more days to get my Christmas presents because we gotta shop before Black Friday because we supposed to be boycotting these folks. I think from November 25th until December 2nd. But that don't mean go out and shop with them December 3rd either. You know, you gotta put a little pressure on these folks because they ain't got no act right, y'all. We're gonna have to help them get a little act right, okay? But good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I am Debra Ann Matthews, and I have a lot to share with y'all this morning. I actually, as always, I wanted to come on last night, but honey, I was being all scared and stuff. So I just had to take a nap and think about it. They say that the rappers say if you scared, go to church. Well, we're gonna have church this morning at 10 o'clock. So, but I wanted to share with you all. In the comments, I put my happy talk. I put the words. I used to listen a lot to Nancy Wilson, so I forgot that I actually heard Nancy Wilson sing happy talk. But when I looked it up, I seen Ella Fitzgerald. And I want to tell y'all, this writer, one of the biggest writers back in the day was Oscar Hammerstein and Richard Rodgers from like old school. And they were Jewish guys, but they wrote a lot of lyrics for black artists. And that's why they usually, I don't know why everybody really just sings the same songs. They call them cover songs today. But I heard Prince talk about that one time. Cover songs aren't that good because if you write a song and everybody is covering your song, I don't think you get money for that. But I don't know. These people are always going to try to figure out a way to take what's yours and make it theirs. That's just the nature of them people, okay? But anywho, that was why Prince went through the whole um, giving himself a symbol and not a name. And so that's good. So once you look at this video and look at the description, I put the lyrics to Happy Talk because guess what? It's time to show and prove. I've been playing, y'all. You know what? I've been playing, and I don't even play games. And I've been playing because I'm scared. But guess what? I'm doing it scared, okay? Doing it and doing it and doing it scared. But I am scared. I am very afraid, okay? So I'm going to show y'all an example of how afraid I am in just a minute. But first, we're going to sing us some happy talk. Because guess what? I'm really singing to myself. I just turned the camera on. Happy talk, keep talking, happy talk. Talk about things you like to do. You gotta have a dream. If you don't have a dream, how you gonna have a dream come true? Talk about a moon floating in the sky. Talking, looking like a lily on a lake. Talk about a bird learning how to fly, making all the music he can make. Happy talk, keep talking, happy talk. Talk about things. Okay, let me see. Uh, keep talking, happy talk. Let's talk about a star looking like a toy, peeking through the branches of a tree. Talk about a girl, talk about a boy, counting all the ripples on the sea. Happy talk, keep talking, happy talk. Talk about a boy saying to the girl, golly babe, I'm a lucky cuss. Talk about a girl saying to the boy, you and me are lucky to be us. Happy talk, keep talking, happy talk. Okay, then it says if you don't talk happy and you never have a dream, then you'll never have a dream come true. My blood pressure is 121/79. My pulse is 70. And what matters with that is, I keep reiterating to you, not too long ago, my doctor wanted to increase my blood pressure medicine. Don't you let them people ruin your liver and your kidneys trying to give you pills, okay? We talking about, can you pay my bills, not can you give me these pills? Because, baby, they will try to do it. Do you understand me? You better, I don't know what else to tell you, but ask somebody, okay? I remember my auntie, my grandma had all them pills, and my mama told my brother, her Uncle Joe got on the bus, went to Mississippi, took all them pills and threw them in the garbage, and got back on the bus and went back to Houston. But you know why? Because don't nobody talk to older black women in a small town except your doctor. So when you go to your doctor, you tell your doctor ABC 1, 2, 3, and they give you a pill, and you take it because you feel connected. Okay. I don't know what to tell you. You better learn some black history so you can understand why we are where we are right now. I just saw a clip that said the United States tested radioactivity. Who you think they tested that on? I don't know what to tell you. I'm gonna sing my happy talk. And I'm gonna talk to y'all what I'm talking to y'all about. And I'm going on about my black business because I'm trying to be here. I ain't trying to be tested on. I ain't trying to be tested on. I ain't trying to be mistreated. I ain't trying to be none of that stuff. But I do have some people who are members. It's 34 people in here. If you all don't hit that like button 34 times, I can't even believe that. What's up with the like button? I mean, I ain't even ask y'all to send me no super chat. But you can at least hit the like button, okay? Hit the like button. I need my lip gloss, you know? You're supposed to put your lippy on. And really, I like a matte look. A matte look is good for a woman of a particular age, okay? But the girlies put the little lip gloss on, but I don't know what I did with my lip gloss, so I ain't gonna worry about it. But I can see it makes a difference. So when I looked over like that, I'm like, girl, need a little gloss on there. Shine them lips, girl. Shine them lips. Shine them lips, girl. So, guess what? This week, I graduated from Corner to Corner, which is a business program to help small business hopefuls and small business owners to be in business. And they wanted me to climb on the stage, which I posted that. If I didn't post it on here, I will post it. It's like a lot of videos. I've been doing a lot of stuff, so I got a lot of videos I haven't posted. But So I did walk on the stage, and I told my niece to join me. So I did that, and then I didn't take the group picture because I was too busy talking to my little niece. And I was like, okay, I know I was in it. Y'all know I was in it. Y'all got some video footage. It's okay. But I really did want to be in it, but then it would be too much trouble to try to figure it out. So it wouldn't have been too much trouble if I would have been paying attention, but I was in the niece zone, and I just love her so much. I just wanted to be right there with her. And but this is the thing. See, people want you to participate because it shows that they're working with diverse people. One time the Nashville Entrepreneurship Center called me and they said, "Can we put your pitch video from last year in this year's contest?" Because you know what? They got to use me, but guess what? I'm going to use them too. Because guess what they did for Debra and Matthews? They gave me $1,250 one year, and then the next year they gave me $10,000. And guess what? I didn't even have money to pay $400 to get to Nashville to go to see that I had won $10,000. I got an email. I'm driving down the street going to my niece's house, and I seen an email, and it says, something, something, fill this out for your $10,000. I'm like, what? So I called the lady, and I'm like crying. I'm like, I won $10,000. She's like, are you all right? You know, sometimes black folks act like them people. What you think? What you think? I'm like, Shanice, I don't want $10,000. So let me tell y'all something. See, the what you gotta understand is it's all good. Like, girl, the way Keith finessed me, oh, it was a masterpiece. He called me every morning. He said, good morning. He said, I really like you. And when I take you out, I want you to feel comfortable with me. He used to do that to me for weeks until I felt comfortable with him. Do you understand? But now that the rabbit got the gun, I know what it is, okay? Like I noticed, Mr. Larry, you want to be my boyfriend, but you was on here about 5 minutes, didn't even say a word to me. So that's okay, though, because I ain't mad at you. I'm just saying. So what I'm saying about that is they're having 3 classes, and the classes are up a whole lot of steps and down a whole lot of hallway. And guess what? They said to me, they said, Debra, and we understand you can't come. Guess what Debra ain't gonna do? She gonna come. What's she gonna do? She gonna walk all the way down. She gonna climb them 2 steps. Them 2, and the class is Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So guess what I'm about to do? I'm gonna climb them steps, walk down that hall, and participate in that class, okay? So how am I gonna do that? I'm gonna drive my car to Nashville. I'm going to go to my girlfriend's house, have paratransit in Nashville, and they call it WeGo, to take me. And since they have to give you door-to-door service, I'm going to ask them, I'm going to call today or tomorrow, can they walk me up the steps and either carry my manual wheelchair, or can they walk me up the steps to the door of the venue? Because it's like a business center, but it looked kind of like some apartments that they were made into a business center, and all of that. So, but guess what? It doesn't matter. Whatever it takes. Guess who's gonna be doing it? Me. And guess why? Because they give you money. Like if you need a business something to help you with your business something, they give you a 0% business loan something. And guess who not gonna miss a class? Me. Guess why? Because I need a $6,000 business chair to help me in my office. Okay? So when I tell y'all, see, I don't know how y'all live, see, but my mama and my daddy picked cotton. Can you imagine you picking cotton? And you had one time my dad's mom, they worked on the plantation of a black plantation owner, and he cheated them out of their money. And my grandma, they call her sister. She about to do something to him, but granddaddy said, sister. They call her sister. Sister, don't do nothing. And my daddy knew that she did the work because my daddy did it for her because she was sick. But the plantation owner cheated her out of the money. So the Senate Majority Leader, whose name is something, I can't think of his name, but he's a very racist. He was the Dixiecrat of the Dixiecrats. He paid my mother's fee to the black landowner, and then my grandmama went over there and worked for him. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you hear me? Do you understand what I'm saying? So why wouldn't I do what? Climb up them steps and walk down that hall and go to that class. Okay? Why wouldn't I do it? Cause I am, okay? And even them said, oh, it's okay. We understand if you can't make it. But see, when my mom and them was picking that cotton, and my daddy picked the cotton for my mom because he liked her, she was a little kid. I don't know what to say to y'all. I don't even not know what to say to y'all. But what I'm gonna tell y'all that what I'm gonna do, I'm about to mind my own black business. I'm about to brush my hair and buy me some hair growth oil today and grow my hair out. And then I found me this thing that's gonna help me curl my hair. I'm not going to the beauty school no more. I want to get my hair braided, but that girl told me it was gonna be $65. I said, well, can you come to my house? She told me it was gonna be $100. I said, baby, I can't afford that. But guess what I can afford? See, y'all trying to buy. I know Beyonce send me a PR package, girl, please. But in the meantime, guess what I'm gonna be using? Ultra Sheen, Ultra Sheen. It was good enough for grandmama. It was good enough for great grandmama. It was good enough for mama, and it's good enough for me. Okay, that's what the Baptists they say. I was born Baptist. I was Baptist bred. When I die, I'm gonna be Baptist dead. I was using Ultra Sheen. I'm gonna be Ultra Sheen dead until y'all send me a press kit with something else. But it was good enough for me, and it's gonna be good enough today. Okay. So I'm just trying to tell y'all, good old brush, a good old brush, a good old Afro comb to comb my hair. It works. And give it a rest. Give it a wash. I know my ends need clip. I need to get. Maybe I'll clip my own. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I guess what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it. Okay. Come on and do it. Let's dance. Let's dance across the floor. Cause what I'm gonna do is do it. Okay. Now I have another thing to share with y'all. It was the surprise. I didn't tell y'all. Because I can keep a secret. When I'm sneaking eating candy, I be keeping that secret. And when I'm sneaking, I be keeping that secret. But I can't sneak too much. Because there's a song say, I always feel like somebody's watching me. Hey, 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 what you know about that? Come on, let's do it. Do it. Ow, till we're satisfied. Come on, let's do it. Hey, till we're satisfied. And that means pushing past. Y'all, even when I was thinking about it, to get on here to talk to y'all today, I started that urinary incontinence, okay? But girl, I cleaned that thing up and I'm like, you can, whatever you got to do to get where you need to go, Miss Debra, that's what you're going to do, okay? So I have 38 people in the group and I need you to hit the like button. Oh, goodness gracious. Y'all, what y'all got against that like button, okay? Now, I need y'all to send me a cash app, but y'all got some against that child. And it's in the description. It's so much in the description. So as I tell y'all, who child got a little hot. Let me turn my little George was supposed to buy me the string, but see how the brother man promised to do something, but they don't be doing it. But guess what? I ain't gonna worry about it, okay? Because I ain't gonna ask. Well, I'm gonna ask him again because he can do it. Um, I don't. George is one of my customers, and I don't get mad at him when he don't do stuff because eventually he gonna do something. It don't matter. He George. He's Special Forces military, and he's a wonderful person. So, but he said he was gonna trim the grass for what I'm about to tell y'all. He ain't do it, but it's okay. It's all good. He has cut my grass. He's helped these kids in the neighborhood, so it's okay. I ain't gonna get mad at him. So I heard a noise. I heard something drop. Go. Psh. Could it be probably something I got on the corner that fell, probably on the table or I don't know, but it's my house. It's okay. So let me read this to y'all so y'all can understand. It says, our office space is at 604 Gallatin Avenue, 204. Make note that this is in East Nashville at the corner of Eastland Avenue and Gallatin Avenue, not in Madison. You can park on the street or in the lower parking garage next door to Walgreens. Do not pay. This garage is across the street from where we'll be meeting, or you can park on the street. After parking, take a picture of your license plate and you can validate it once you come upstairs. Cross Eastland Avenue toward the building. You should see a large blue hot air balloon mural on the wall of the Clio apartments next door. Take the outdoor stairs up to the second level and head all the way down the corridor to the back. We're in the COTC East Nashville office, the third to last unit on the left. So what I might do, I'm gonna call the bus people. I might park my car wherever they have park and ride, and have paratransit come and pick me up. You see, this is not mobility friendly. But guess what? That's I don't know what it is. Guess what? Who gonna be? Guess who gonna be there Tuesday at 6 o'clock? Who gonna be there Tuesday at 5 o'clock? Okay, me. Cause guess what? I'm gonna get mine. Don't invite me nowhere. Don't tell me you're gonna do something. Don't tell me about an opportunity. There's one opportunity I wanted to take, but I was sometimes my Facebook it spins so fast I didn't have a chance to sign up for it, and I hate that, but that's okay. And there's another opportunity that I wanted to participate in right now, but they don't get back to you so fast at the entrepreneurship center, but they did accept me into it, but that's okay. I ain't have the money to pay for it anyway, but I was gonna sign up anyway and figure out the money later. You cannot let money stop you from doing the stuff. So, anywho, so I get this text, and I invited me, or email inviting me to be on this documentary about my weight loss. And but and they say we want to honor we want to honor you as you honor your weight loss. The in other words, they didn't want to do some stereotypical my 100-pound weight loss, and Dr. Now how they embarrass those people and show them in their naked body. It don't take all of that to talk about obesity, okay? And show them, and they were like, "Do you have a boyfriend?" I was like, "No." And they were like, you know, he even asked me. It was so cool because so we had so when I'm talking to him on the phone, first he was asking me, white people, Europeans are very cool, calm, and collected. Okay, they're very calm. So he was asking me something about obesity and how did I become obese, and I gave him the whole obesity in America steals from the food, all of that. And he was like, he said, "Deborah Ann, are you mad at me?" I'm like, "No, I'm not mad at you. I'm just answering your question." Okay. And so one time I was telling my dad, I said, "Daddy, when I get married, me and my husband, we're going to talk about everything." He told me, "Black people argue." So so he asked me what happened, and I told him, and then we were on video on FaceTime. So then I was kind of making sure, just really checking him out. He was like, "Are you okay?" I said, "Yeah, I'm okay." I said, I'm just making sure you all ain't gonna mistreat me, because I said, white folks can't be trusted." And that was my way of letting him know, don't get on here and embarrass me. And at one point, the show is called Axel in America. So we're actually sitting in the bed because Keisha was here and she let them in, and they even asked me, "Why did someone open the door for you?" I said, "Because I be doing all of that, and I wanted them to come through the front door, not the garage." So I was like, "I sit here, get myself dressed, get ready, then I leave. I don't be doing all of that. I gotta do things the same way I do them, because if I do them differently, I'm gonna panic. I'm not gonna know what to do. I'm gonna be scared. My knee might start hurting, because if I get scared in my brain, my body gets scared." And so, and so at one point he asked me a question, and I asked Alexa. I said, "Alexa, what's the definition of that question?" And I was like, "Okay." So they changed the definition to mean something very generic. So I just looked over at Tim. I just looked to see if he was sincere, to see if they were, playing with me. And so we got through it. It was very lovely. And I did what I normally do. I got on my scale. I turned the volume off. So I said, don't point my scale. And so anxiety paralysis, pretty much so sometimes. And in fact, I wanted to do this with y'all today, and we will do it after I do all the other stuff I got to tell you. And that's the area remains confident that I'm working on. I'm working on my anxiety. And part of the thing is, see, here's the thing. You got to tell the truth. So that's why I ate me some. Matter of fact, I still got the wrapper. I ate some red velvet cake. It wasn't even that good, really, but I ate it because they offered it, and I ate it. And because when I get anxious, that's what I do. I eat. And all this time, I've had so much strides. I didn't eat sugar. I ate sugar 6 times in 12 months. So, but when it comes down to when the rubber meets the road, I get scared. And when I get scared and the opportunity exists, because most of the time I'm not around candy and I'm not around stuff like that. So the opportunity don't exist. And then I just eat an apple. But I also have been very aware to stop just grabbing an apple just because it's breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Because just because you think you scared. And I'm working with myself on that. So hold on a second. However, that's where giving yourself grace comes in. Oh goodness, I got to do all of this. So the way that so I'm saying, okay, Debra, now you're going to work on your anxiety. Now you're going to face the monster. You're going to face the music, okay? Oh, I'd like to know if you got the notion. I'm so glad I finished my biotin. So now I'm going to throw it in the trash can. Said I'd like to know if you got the notion. Rock the boat, don't rock the boat, baby. Rock the boat, don't tweak the boat over. Rock the boat, don't rock the boat, baby. Rock the boat. And of course, VAMP, that's what I learned. It's visualization. Good morning, Michelle. Choke a check. I signed up for the people to come and change it. They just ain't came yet. So, yeah, that bothers y'all more. Even in my car, it does a ring, 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 ring. And the commentator, it was so cool. They had us in my car. First of all, we went and it's gonna air in January, so y'all will get to see it. But if you're in my membership group, then you get to see it now because I posted it in the members only section. Members only. Hey, it's a private party. Don't need no money to qualify. See, my doctor gonna tell me the nerve to tell me to take 2 of these. I said you could put one in there because Miss Debra ain't taking 2 of these. Not me, not the kid. Okay. Don't let them people. They don't know what they're talking about. Mm-mm. The only reason I'm taking it is because my uric acid was 7. Hi, Choker. Thank you so much for that. Go ahead and give me a super chat or a cash app if you like my voice. Go ahead. Hook a sister up with a super chat or a cash app. Okay. But so you have to take really good care. Do take your medicine now because I mean, it does. Until we get our health together. Now my brother don't take nobody's medicine. So if that's how you started, that's probably easiest. But of course he's physically fit. He said and he's very healthy as well. So, but in the meantime, you can't eat processed food due to your diabetes. Who has diabetes? Remain confident. You don't know me. Who has diabetes? Lord have mercy. Girl, boy, you better get some business. I got diabetes. I would never have diabetes because it's not in my genetic makeup to have diabetes. What did I do? Oh, I hit the button. I just got close to it and hit the button. I don't have diabetes, child. Mm-mm. And so this is what I'm talking about. See how folks be in here? Eat berries. Remain confident. Don't give me advice on what to eat. What I do is what I do. What you do is watch me and be entertained. No unsolicited advice. That's one thing we learned when we went to the I've been telling y'all that for years. Stop giving people advice about what to eat and what not to eat. And so this journey is a individual journey. And the sooner that you accept that and learn that, then you will be very good on your way. Because this is the thing, you have to give yourself the permission to learn to trust your own instinct. And me being scared, lots and lots and lots of things scare me. So what I'm doing now is I'm unpacking the fear and walking in the faith, and each and every day I get the weight loss. So I will give you my weight loss update um as well, because honey, I had the weight gain update, but that's okay. That is okay. It is okay to gain weight. It's okay for me to gain weight, because first of all, as a woman and as a person, you're not gonna always lose weight. You're gonna gain weight as well, because we are mind, body, and soul. So let's see. On October 31st, from October 31st to November 1st, I lost weight. And then okay, my baits is my guns. We don't give advice on my channel, so stop doing it. I just said that. And we don't give advice. Only advice you can give is advice that's asked for. Don't give unsolicited advice with people to people who are working on their weight. You all don't know me. You see me. You don't know what I'm doing. It ain't even your business. It's my job to figure out what I'm doing. So just be respectful and mind your manners. Okay. So I lost weight Monday. I gained weight. I gained 5.4 pounds on November 2nd, from November 1st to November 2nd. I lost 0.2 tenths of a pound November the next day, which was Monday. The Tuesday I lost 7 pounds. The Wednesday I lost 8 pounds. The Thursday I gained 13 pounds. It doesn't matter if I'm on the internet. Mind your manners and do what you're asked to do. The Friday I gained 4 pounds, which was okay because I ate They had, that was the celebration. They had yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. When we learned that, good morning, Fair Night. Now that's what we do. Remain confident. We talk about our own experiences. We never knew that. Even Whole Foods, they're bringing a Whole Foods to Clarksville, and what they're doing. My baits is my guns. Please stop. Please stop. My baits, it's my guns. They're bringing a Whole Foods to Clarksville, but one of the things they're doing is they're going to have a whole section where farmers can bring in their fresh vegetables for us to sell. So, but I also realized once I got trained that half the food in the organic section is still processed and it's still fake food. So I keep it potatoes, white potatoes, sweet potatoes, green vegetables, beans, rice, and even this week my friend made for me some. They had like this lime flavored jasmine rice, but it's nasty. So I was like, yeah, I don't want to eat that either. So yeah, but so let's say I gained 4 pounds yesterday. I know why. Okay, I know why. And then Saturday, which was yesterday, I lost 2.8 pounds. Oh yeah, we love the Amish is up here too. Yes, and in my heart, deep in my heart, I'm a farmer, but in reality, I'm kind of scared of worms. So, but what I am doing, I'm definitely where is my ink pen? I put them way over there, but I can't reach way over there. But there was an ink pen right here. Oh, here it is, right here. Oh, okay. Yeah, they have the fresh on Saturday mornings. They have the bakery with fresh fruit. And when you buy it's been years before I bought it, but when I used to go to the bakery, you buy like a pie. It might be like a little pie like that. You only have to eat like this much of it, and it's not super sweet, and it's homemade, so you're satiated, and it's so good. It's so good, and I like that. Auntie kind of cute. All right, Emmanuel. Well, if Auntie kind of cute, hook a sister up with a little cash app. Cash app with the cute Auntie. So let me talk to y'all also about my goals, because guess what? It's almost time. It's almost time. Jay Cameron is having a introduction. Go ahead, Fire Night. We all doing it. We doing it together. That's why my channel is called Lose Weight with Me. I'm turning my knee around because my knee is starting to bother me. And so But let me take this out today. So yes, Jay Cameron is having an information session on South Africa. I'm coming to see you, South Africa. So I decided to write my goals down and share them with y'all. Um, One of the things I'm going to be doing is walking independently, and that is without my wheelchair. And that goal is by July 1 of next year, 2026. And so, also, my weight loss goals is 185 to 200 pounds. And my next goal is when I go to South Africa, I want to go see where Nelson Mandela was in jail. I know I've been to a jail before, not impressed. But I want to go to be out, hang out with the AeroFitSA. And I put their YouTube channel in my description because my coach, he's teaching me how to squat. So when I get there, I'm going to squat with them. Hey. I might need to hire me a video team when I'm in South Africa. So if you are watching and you went to South Africa, how was it? And you are South African, hook your girl, hook up with the sister so we can make some things happen. One of the things I'm going to either go to South Africa with Jay Cameron, with Boyce Watkins, or with the real South Africans. And they are a group of business people, a group of Black American business people that Nelson Mandela championed to come to South Africa and set up business. And they did that. And they have a lovely life in South Africa. So I'm going to get down with the real South Africans. I'm going to get down on it. Come on and get down on it. If you really want to, get down on it. If you got a feeling, get down. How you gonna do it if you really don't wanna dance? By standing on the wall. Get your back up off the wall. Tell me. I'm also practicing sleeping with clothes on because a sister can't be all but naked all the time. So when I went to bed last night, I slept in my t-shirt because when I get married, I'm gonna be sleeping in my t-shirt. I'm gonna have my t-shirt and my panties on. Y'all know this song? My t-shirt and my panties on. And so yesterday when I went to the seminar, they had a Nashville PBS and they had the veterans button. So, I was like, let me go do that. But anywho, I also want to I want to go see the Zulu Warriors. That's really the main reason. I want to go see the Zulu Warriors. I want to go to the mall because they have grocery stores in the mall. And I want to go shopping. I want to get fabric made. I don't want to go on the safari because that's dangerous. But I will go to the zoo, or I will go to, I'll do whatever they're doing, but I don't need to do all of that. Just to be in South Africa, relax, get to know, talk to the people. I want to go to church, and I want to do some education projects. Oh, yeah. When I went to Ghana, it was only 9 hours from New York. So, of course, South Africa is way down there. If you want to go way down, Jesus will lift you up. So, man, that's 20. I don't want to go in no safari. I don't want to see no wild animals. They stink. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do it. 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 Okay? Now, maybe when I get married, my husband, we can go do that thing together, but I ain't doing that. That's dangerous. I don't want to do that. But I just want to hang out and relax, go shopping, get some fabric made, do some education projects, and I want to do some speaking engagements. I want to talk about mobility, obesity care. So, and I want to do an education project, and so I am gonna spend like 3 days in Kenya. I want to spend 3 days in Liberia. I might want to spend a little bit more time in Liberia because Liberia was the first place after slavery or enslaved people were over here. There was the Back to Africa project, which is strange because we were already here. Honey, this country is something else. You understand me? But anyway, so Liberia have a lot of Black Americans who were enslaved who moved back to Liberia there. And I was watching something on drugs abuse in Liberia. I'm like, Lord, these drugs got everybody in a chokehold. And so, anywho, I want to go to Victoria Falls. That's where I want to go for my honeymoon. So I don't want to go there now. So I'll wait till my Mr. Wonderful take me to Victoria Falls. Well, hey, Kev's Positivity Moving on right now. Hey, I appreciate that. And then my passion project is called the Black People of Sunflower County Project. And that's where I incentivize the people to tell me their stories. Tell me the stories about your grandma, your great grandma, your big mama, your granddaddy. Like my granddaddy was born in 1898. Okay. So I also put the lyrics to Happy Talk, and I put the link so you can listen to Nancy Wilson sing Happy Talk. So everybody's going to be singing Happy Talk, okay? Because I want to do, instead of saying, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands, we're going to sing Happy Talk, keep talking, Happy Talk. Yes, let me write that down. Thank you for that. Talk about things you like to do. Bam, bam, bam. You got to have a dream. If you have a dream, how you gonna have a dream come true? Talk of Johannesburg. Soweto. I want to sing with the CK La 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 Africa. Da 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 da. When I tell you that is so beautiful, oh my goodness. I mean, I look South African, but I am Ghanaian because I look more Ghanaian. But when I was in London, then okay, Kampala. I thought that reminds me of Kampala. I'm writing these down. Thank you. Remain confident. HOEDSPUIT. So I got to get myself together. I got to get myself together because I got someplace to go. But I'm telling you, I love that South African song. Da 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 da. That's once in a lifetime trip. That's what I say. For once in my life, I have someone who needs me. Someone I needed so long. For once, I'm afraid I can go where life leads me. Somehow I know I'll be strong. For once, I can touch what my heart used to dream of long before I knew. Oh, someone warm like you who made my dreams come true. Yeah, yeah, yeah. South African national anthem. For once I can touch what my heart used to dream of long before I knew. Oh, someone warm like you who made my dreams come true. Yeah, yeah, yeah. My channel is about mobility, obesity, weight loss, knee pain, back pain, and my dreams. I think I don't want to go to prison, so that's what I think. But okay, it says CK. It says the national anthem of South Africa is a combined version of two songs: NKOC, CK Lee, E Africa, and D Stem Band South Africa. See, a lot of times the people they interact with me on TikTok and other places, I would love to interact with people in a regular way. I don't want to marry you. Just a regular way. Just a regular way. When that's just a regular way. Okay, oh my God, this just touched my heart so much. I love this song. So I'm going to listen to this version. We're going to listen to it for a second before they give us copyright.
Which will be sung by you and Katie Motsianyane and signed today by Lisa Nkatla.
I mean, how proud. Sing, girl. That's beautiful. Everybody's singing it too. Oh, it's so beautiful. Now, you can get with that hockey or with, is it hockey or soccer? When you're like, everybody, when I was in London and I think they lost, like when they were going to the soccer game, the whole train was like, roar. And after the soccer game, when they lost the game, nobody said nothing. Like it was like you could hear a pin drop. They were serious about that soccer. Do you understand me? Honey, son, do you understand me? They ain't playing about that soccer, okay? The Muslims, everybody love them some soccer, okay? That song, that's the South African national anthem. It's called Sike Lali Lali Africa. Let me see if I can tell you the name of it. It is called, which I read it, but I mean it's like in another language. But if you just look up, it's called well, let me close that. Ooh. I see me now. I see me. I clicked off of it. I see me on my computer. And so it's called, it's a hybrid of two songs. It's Nkosi Sikelei. Nkosi Sikelei. I, Africa. So beautiful. I love, I love that so much. I love that so much. So I'm so glad. Thank you for sharing the names of those places because I got to get it in my mind. If you want to go, you gotta get it in your mind. So what we have coming up is my book is going to be released in ebook format on Black Friday. On November 22nd, we're going to be having our 7-day challenge. So come on in. As you come in, let me know where you're coming from. Hit the like button and also let me know where you're coming from. So we're going to do our 7-day challenge starting November 22nd. We're going to bring that baby on into Black Friday. And we're going to encourage you that you can lose weight. And I was thinking about what I was going to do. I think the first day I'm going to talk about the the reason that I undeniably knew and know that I can lose weight. And then as I began to just know that, working with my coach, I'm losing weight. Even when I was eating popcorn I ate popcorn for 4 months every day because I was stressed because I had lost weight. So then I met a weight loss support person who explained to me what to do with my stress. It took me a minute. And then after I got it, next thing I know, I had lost 50 pounds. Next thing I know, I had practiced not eating sugar for like a week. Now, the week before that, I was like, I'm going to eat this sugar today because next week I ain't eat no sugar. And then I said, well, I wonder if I can go a whole month without eating sugar. So that's why you give yourself grace. And next thing I know, I lost 50 pounds. Then I lost like 17 pounds or something like 30 pounds again that month or something. And I was like, last year I lost 50 pounds, 33 pounds. So I was like 50 plus 33, that was 84. And I was like, wait a minute. Oh, thank you. You're so kind. Oh, thank you so much. You're so kind. So then I began, before I knew it, I had lost 100 pounds. And I was like, wow. And I told my support group, I said, I now believe that weight loss is for me. And so, in fact, this week, I lost 15 pounds in 2 days. And then I got down to my lowest weight ever the day before I gained 13 pounds. And that wasn't nothing but stress because I started eating because they had the they had the Kroger grand opening and they had the we had a business meeting Wednesday and they had some candy. And what did I do? Eat it? I was gonna eat. A little kid gave me a little muffin. I don't know what I did with that thing. The little kid wrote me a thank you card because I had given the kids some stuff for their refreshments like drinks, water. But yesterday I had half raspberry tea and half water. And look here, on Wednesday, you mean like food refreshments? Kroger got some new potato chips for 99 cents. This is why I gained 13 pounds Thursday after I got to my lowest weight. But part of that probably is the mental thinking. I mean, the lowest weight I ever been since before COVID. I skip lunch every day so I can eat whatever I want for dinner. Okay, okay. So I was like, that's probably deep down stressed me out. But even though I had about $95 worth of groceries, and I can't change the battery. I can't. I don't eat pretzels, but They had chocolate covered pretzels at the thing. I gave it to my niece. I just said, let me take a bite of yours. Pretzels, you know what? We used to eat pretzels like back in the day. Um, but I mean pretzels, I mean they're okay. And the heated ones are good, but them things cost too much. But this is why. But I actually only ate. I ate. They had these at the ceremony Thursday, but I only gained 4 pounds Friday. That's probably because I ate my sandwich and my I bought my food to go to them, but I probably ate 4 of them because I know I ate one yesterday morning because I'm nervous. I'm greedy like that, but that's okay. So I got my apples right here. I was trying to find that little snack cake that little gal made for me, but they had popcorn, and I had to put this in my app because I'm working with the Trainers app, so that I can and it's really a symptom. The food is just a symptom of what's going on in my heart. That's why I've learned that. And in 24 hours, I mean, I was surprised when I lost 7 pounds after gaining 5.4 pounds. But what I'm trying to do is I'll take my breakfast, eat half of it for breakfast, half of it after I work out. Like tomorrow I'm going to go swimming. So I'll eat half of my breakfast tomorrow and the other half after I get out of the gym. And I got a refrigerator full of food because Vanessa made me all kind of food prep, but I don't feel like eating it at all. For one, I don't know what it is, and I know it's fish too. And for two, I'm about to be nervous because I'm going to be editing my book this week, and I'm already knowing I'm nervous. So I'm like, oh my goodness. So I'm going to need to take a chill pill, okay? I'm going to need to float on. Come and float with me, baby. Float on, float on. But also what I bought, and I had the Oscar Mayer truck was there, and he gave us, I said, give me 8 of them. So I bought this, and he told me the carving board was the best low calorie thing. So I got like 6 of these, and I got the low calorie bread my coach said I could eat. And that was my plan to eat sandwiches and soup. But when the people came to get me Thursday, they came on time, which stressed me. I started crying immediately. I'm like, they always late. And no, I don't eat unsalted anything. I don't really eat potato chips that much. The only reason I've been eating them is because when I'm in these programs, they have snacks. And I'm like, okay, that's what it is. If it's in my face and I can touch it, I'm gonna eat it. But that's also because I'm nervous. I am doing things I've never done before. Well, in a long time. So I mean I've been on TV before plenty of times. And so it's just like I used to be on TV when I was in high school. So it was just like getting a grip of myself, staying in tune. And I have to practice that. And that's the thing. That's why we don't give unsolicited advice. That's why we give ourselves grace. I give myself grace, honey. Your grace and mercy brought me through. And even yesterday, my weight went down 2.2 pounds. So, and it's going to go down today because I'm going to eat that soup. I'm going to eat that sandwich. Well, no. No, I did. I put a rotisserie chicken in the oven. And so, oh, thank you, PJ, middle class 1263. I put that rotisserie chicken. So I'm actually going to eat rotisserie chicken. And I was like, you got a whole thing of mixed vegetables. I'm going to eat a big thing of mixed vegetables and rotisserie chicken for breakfast. That's what I'm going to eat. Or I might eat it for lunch because right now I got 2 apples right here. And I can just eat these 2 apples. And then I'll eat that rotisserie chicken for lunch. And I divide that rotisserie chicken in 4 pieces. And that's because I have to eat 9 ounces. So that's 4 meals. So that's lunch, dinner, breakfast, and lunch tomorrow. Or I might have a peanut butter and banana sandwich for lunch, for dinner, if the bananas are ripe. Because I bought some bananas yesterday. And that's what you do. You just give yourself grace, honey. You give yourself grace. You give yourself grace. And when you give yourself grace, because you know what's happening? Remember how I got down to my lowest? So I am 20 pounds away. Well, really, I'm 6 pounds away from my lowest pre-COVID weight. And once I get 6 pounds weight loss, then I'm going to be 10 pounds away from the lowest. And so, oh, that's good, Jackie. I love that. Well, I was drinking some water yesterday at the Sam's Club, and then I was right next to the raspberry tea. So I put half water and half raspberry tea. But what I did is they give you 2 cups because they make you buy a drink. So I gave one of the cups to the lady next to me. She's like, "What am I gonna do with this?" I said, "Girl, I don't know, but I know I ain't gonna eat it." And I bought some smoked almonds also. That was good. So Kroger do have some good things that you can buy that are low cal and nutritious and real food. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to maybe sometimes I will go to Kroger and shop there because it's right around the corner from me. But sometimes when I go grocery shopping, it make my knees hurt. So I'm just gonna order my food because you know. But in either case, you give yourself grace, and I got to keep a record of all of this food because I got to put it in my trainers app because they sent me an Apple Watch, and you just understand what's going on with you. Oh, okay, I have these in my bra to pass out. Okay, these are your support is such a blessing. So don't forget, I would like for each of you to buy me a Christmas present, mail it to me. They're dressed in a box. And then we're going to do the 25 days of Christmas, Hanukkah, the Nation of Islam, the Children of Israelite, the lights, all the stuff. Oh, thank you, Jackie. Girl, thank you, thank you, thank you. And so y'all guys send me a present, and then I'm going to open it, and we're going to celebrate. And every day is a good day for celebrating, but we're going to celebrate the holiday season, the Festival of Lights, all the stuff. Okay? So, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, all the stuff. But in either case, that's what's going on in my world. Let's take this anxiety meter, y'all. Take that with me. That's one of the things I wanted to ask y'all to take with me. So let's do that. Give me just a second. I got all kind of stuff in this bag. Oh. So I got my little gold earrings. I like them too. But I'm like, I gotta wear my pearls. But let me put these pearl earrings right there. And just as sure as we set a goal, just as sure as I come on here every day and talk about it, you best believe we're going to hit that goal. And it doesn't matter if I gain weight or lose weight. It don't matter. Weight goes and weight comes. But guess what? In the long haul, hey, good morning, Devon. I was putting up some, let me put this on the side. I just don't want my booty to be hanging out. I was putting up some clothes that were size 22, 24, 1X, large, and medium. I'm like, go on, girl. Go to it. Get it. Give it all you got. Give it all you got. Hey, I already been delivered in the name of Jesus, okay? So now I'm walking in that deliverance. And that walk is going to require some ups and some downs, okay? And what you got to do, you know what? Guess what I didn't do? Woo-hoo! You got to celebrate. See, I grabbed this for today. And I wanted to eat it yesterday, but I didn't eat it. So that's what I'm talking about. Celebrate big wins. So I don't always compulsively eat. Okay? See? Even though this banana is very ripe, but I'm going to eat the part that's not too ripe. But see, that's what I'm talking about. Celebrate your wins. Woo. So I don't always overeat. I don't always eat candy. I just do it sometimes. And sometimes lately because when I think about what really struck me and I didn't realize it, Corner to Corner is a big organization. It's a big deal. Do you understand me? I'm a part of a big deal. And guess what I'm going to do? All I can. And guess what? Ain't nobody going to hold my hand. Ain't nobody going to do it for me. Ain't nobody even going to champion me and say, good job, until I get there. When I'm 185 pounds, then they're going to say, girl, when I am when I am on Good Morning America talking about it, they're gonna say, "Girl," when I'm doing an education project in South Africa and they paying me $10,000 to do it, they gonna say, "Girl." But right now, what they saying, whatever. Somebody over here giving me something they think I ought to do, and I'm like, tell it to your mama, okay? Cause guess what? I'm doing what it is. I'm doing it my way with the help of my coaches who are proven to do it. Okay, come on, let's do it. Let's dance. Let's drink some water. Come on, let's do it. Let's dance. Buy you a gallon of water. Come on, let's do it. Let's dance. Let's dance across the floor. Yesterday, someone brought me some strips to go under my doors in case the power strips are, gone away. Baby, it takes a village, okay? It takes a village to help you. And I said, let me take your picture. She said, you can thank me. We don't have to put it online. And I appreciate that. Some people, they don't want you to showcase what they do for you. And I appreciate that. But I also love it when people allow me to take their picture and say thank you publicly, because it takes a village. My family is not here. And even if they were here, I don't want to burden them with, you know what? I'm going to tell my parents, don't even buy my book. Don't even read it. It's not for them. It's for me and for y'all. And what I'm doing is getting myself delivered from the pain and suffering of this world. Okay? And that's what I'm doing. And that's between me and my YouTube audience. And me. Let me see. My booty not hanging out. I don't want y'all to be seeing my booty hanging out. If I do, y'all need to cash out me $25. Can't see it for free. So let's take this. Y'all gonna do this with me too? I want us to do this together. Let's take this mental health screening. And I found yesterday when I went to the seminar, I found this mental health screening. Another thing I gotta do, I gotta get this nail polish off my nails and repaint them, because I've been painting my nails all week. And even when we did the documentary, they put the camera right on my nails. I said, I can't be on TV with my nails looking a mess. Okay? Because the sister got to what? Pull it together. Okay? Pull it together. And these are going to be some of the opportunities that I'm only going to share in my members quarter. So membership has its privileges. So I encourage you to join my membership. I give and give and give. And y'all don't cash at me. But that's okay. That's okay. Before we do this health screening, let me read to you what's on the back of my book, because I want to encourage you to be sure to be ready to buy it, okay? Hi, Devendra Sin. She said, please, hello, back, hi. I'm saying hi. Hi, hello, gracias. That's thank you. Hola, abarigani. Hi, Devendra. Are you happy now? Are you happy now, Sugar Dumpling? Did you hit the like button while you demanding that I say hi to you? Okay. So, also what I'm going to be doing as a regular part. Hey, Jasmine, I'm okay. I mean, I'm scared. I'm not going to tell you I'm not scared. I'm very afraid. Be very afraid. I'm very afraid. But guess what I'm doing? I'm doing it scared. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing it scared. I'm doing it and doing it and doing it well. Backside very big. Devondre, that is very rude. Don't say stuff like that, honey. Get some manners. Get some class about yourself. That's very rude. And it's disrespectful. Goodness gracious. Whew. I mean, y'all just ain't got no manners around here. I tell y'all the truth. But anywho, let me read the back of my book. And I want to encourage those of us who have mobility issues and who have weight to lose. I want to encourage, as I encourage myself, okay? Because sometimes you have to encourage yourself. Sometimes you, thank you, Jasmine, have to speak victory to your test. And no matter what you do, encourage yourself in the Lord. Okay, so here we go. Are you as desperate to lose weight as I am? Here's hoping that my story heals your heavy heart and allows you the will to be free. Hashtag a dream deferred. Hashtag gotta have a dream. We often celebrate the before and after of weight loss, but what about the middle? The messy, courageous, transformative journey in between. That's where real change takes place. From dancing as an 11-year-old with Richard Simmons and Olivia Newton John to Let's Get Physical. Oh, okay. Someone just cashed at me $20. Thank you, Denise. Um, to battling through house fires, job loss, mobility struggles, and emotional eating born from trauma, stress, and pain. Debra Ann has lived it all. At her heaviest, she spends months bedridden, weighed down not just by her body, but by emotional burdens. Like so many, she thought weight loss was only about eat the food, do the exercise, pay the fee. But by her 40th pound down, old stress patterns pulled her back until she discovered what had been missing all along: healing the mind, not just the body. Today, after losing an astonishing 242.2 pounds, Debra Ann stands at her halfway point, less than 200 pounds to go, and declares it's time for a transformative celebration with VAMP, therapy, prayer, personal training, and unshakable faith. She has found freedom in knowing no matter what, I ain't got to eat about it. This book is not just a weight loss story. It's a raw, faith-filled, and inspiring journey through pain, resilience, and the unstoppable power of transformation. Food Stories by Debra Ann Matthews. So as I share with you, today I lost weight, today I gained weight, I was nervous, I ate, I didn't eat, I'm surprised I lost this weight, it doesn't matter. Because guess what? If you put one foot in front of the other, yes, 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 soon you'll be walking across the floor. If you put one foot in front of the other, yes, 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 and soon you'll be walking out the door. That's what you gotta do, baby. Now let's take this. Mental health screening right quick. You ready? Okay. This is called the PHQ Patient Health Questionnaire. I'm gonna take it with y'all as I talk because I was gonna take it yesterday. Didn't I say? She said you can take it later. That's okay. I'm gonna take it with my viewers. Let's take it. And this is the Generalized Anxiety Disorder 7. They are screening tools designed to help identify possible symptoms of depression and anxiety. Okay? Please note, these screenings are not a substitute for a full diagnostic assessment by a licensed mental health professional. The results do not confirm a diagnosis or determine treatment on their own. Scores may indicate a need for further evaluation, but they should not be used to self-diagnose or guide treatment decisions without professional consultation. If your results suggest significant symptoms, we strongly encourage you to follow up with a licensed clinician to discuss your mental health and explore appropriate care options. In cases of emergency or crisis, including thoughts of self-harm or harm to others, please call 911 or the Suicide and Crisis Lifeline at 988 immediately. Your mental health is important. These screenings are meant as a first step in understanding your emotional well-being and connecting you with the support you may need. This comes from the Resilience Center, PLLC, resilienceTN.org if you're in Tennessee. So let me also say this to y'all. You know what? There's a concept where we run here and there. We run here and there. We run to and fro. And there's a song that says, you're running around to ask my feelings. Friends don't understand. They can't say really. All I can see, boy, you Um, you don't know me very well. You're so unsure. Come to me. Don't ask my neighbor. Once you see, you'll find I love you. Let me tell y'all something. It ain't nothing wrong with you. But if you listen to people long enough tell you it's something wrong with you, you're going to think it's something wrong with you. So what I'm saying that to say, yes, go to the doctor. Yes, go to counseling. Yes, do this. Yes, do that. Sometimes you're going to have to get comfortable in making a decision, sticking with it, and seeing it through. And so that's what I got to say about that. So yes, get your support, but also know you all right. Now, if you're obviously not all right in your mind, go get some support. So let's take this questionnaire right quick. And so I'm going to tell y'all the scores is from 0 to 27. Let me tell y'all something. My thighs is heavy. So sometimes I get like what I have under my thigh is uncomfortable. So my thigh needs some air. So I need to lay on my stomach when I get off this line to give the back of my leg some air. Lord have mercy. Because it's hot. But the thing is, I can pick my thigh up. I'm picking it up right now, giving it some air. See, this is part of it. If you're overweight, sometimes you're not comfortable with just feeling your own skin. Feel your big old thighs, girl. Hey, look at the girl with them Daisy Dukes on, okay? Feel your thighs. Get acquainted with your skin. Put lotion on. Well, wash them first. Then put some lotion on them and feel them fat old thighs, girl. Them fat old thighs, them fat old thighs. I'm feeling my inner thigh now. That thing fat. Love on that fat thigh, girl. That's what that fat thigh said. Girl, give me some oxygen. Give me some water. Love on your body. Love on your skin. Get connected with who you are. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Don't walk around thinking something wrong. There's nothing wrong with you. You're just human. The Bible said the things that happen to us are not unlike the things that happen to us. And that doesn't mean we can't heal. We can't improve. It means that you don't have to hate yourself. And part of it is you got to tell yourself, I love you. I want you to love me too. I think I wrote that song when I was like in the 5th grade. But anywho, let's go through this assessment. This is a 9-symptom checklist. This is the patient health questionnaire 9-item depression severity scale. So 0 to 4 is minimal level of depressive severity. 5 to 9 is mild. 10 to 14 is moderate. 15 to 19 is moderately severe, and 20 to 27 is severe. Now, the Bible tells us that somebody in the Old Testament has feelings of low. Every feeling that God created is normal. So what we got to do is we have to accept that. Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't, okay? Mouse got nut. Almonds, the other one don't, okay? Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. But in all your feeling, give it to God. Know it's normal. And you're going to feel, trust your instinct. You're going to feel something like my bra sticking out. You're going to feel something because your body is telling you pay attention. And if it doesn't feel right, it doesn't feel right. Change it. Keep yourself safe. Say, oh, I didn't feel safe. I didn't know how to keep myself safe. Oh, I need to take a rest. I need to back away from these people right here. Okay. And so it's all about learning how to just exist and being grateful. Okay. So let's go. Number 1. Over the last 2 weeks, how often have you been bothered by any of the following problems? The answers are not at all 0. Several days, put number 1. More than half the days, number 2. Nearly every day, number 3. Little interest or pleasure in doing things. That's 0 for not at all. 1 for several days. 2 for more than half the days. And 3 for nearly every day. Feeling down, depressed, or hopeless. And just because I ask you that question don't mean you feel hopeless. Don't declare you feel it because somebody asked it. Some of y'all just want something to be wrong with y'all, okay? Calm yourself down. Trouble falling or staying asleep or sleeping too much. I don't have fun. Feeling tired or having little energy. Or appetite or overeating. I'm going to put 3 on that one. Even though I didn't really overeat, I just ate candy. But I'm going to go ahead and put 3 just to give the score something. Feeling bad about yourself or that you are a failure or have let yourself or family down. Trouble concentrating on things such as reading the newspaper or watching TV. And you know, for me, some of that is in my body doesn't feel comfortable. If I sit up and my knees are hurting, then I don't feel comfortable. And what I realized, when from my knee to my ankle, if that hurts, that means I need to take a nap. It doesn't mean I need to pop a pill, because if you pop a pill, it's gonna help your gut health, your kidneys, and your liver. When you might need to take a nap and drink some water, and after you wake up, it's gonna stop hurting. All right. Moving or speaking so slowly that other people could have noticed, or the opposite, being so fidgety or restless that you have been moving around a lot more than usual. Thoughts that you would be better off dead or hurting yourself in some kind of way. That's a setup, okay? Okay, if you checked off any problems, how difficult have these problems made it for you to do your work, take care of things at home, or get along with other people? My score is 5, which is mild. Okay, that's okay. Today is Alexis. What's the date today? Alexa don't be listening to me. Alexa, what's today's date? Alexa talking about whatever. Okay. So let's take the other one. I went to a mental health seminar this year. The lady was like, well, my weight could cause me a problem. And the lady was like, I don't know nothing about that. I got so tickled. I'm like, lady, you don't know a lot then. Okay, this is the Generalized Anxiety Disorder 7-item anxiety severity scale, GAD-7. So 0 is not at all, 1 is several days, 2 is more than half the days, and 3 is nearly every day. And the same thing goes for this one. This is from 0 to 21. 0 to 4 is minimal, 5 to 9 is mild, 10 to 14 is moderate, and 15 to 21 is severe. So over the last 2 weeks, how often have you been bothered by any of the following problems? Feeling nervous, anxious, or on edge? More than half the days. Not being able to stop or control worrying? We're going to put several days. Worrying too much about different things? More than half the days. Trouble relaxing? Several days. Being so restless that it's hard to sit still? We're going to put several days. Being easily annoyed or irritable? We're going to put several days. Being afraid as if something awful might happen? Deep down in my heart, we're going to put more than half the days. Now, let's look at this. 0 plus 4, 2, 6, plus 6. That's number 10. So for my anxiety disorder score, I'm moderate. Okay? And that's okay. And I definitely am going to meet with them because they take my insurance. So, hey. And they do like virtual appointments and things like that. So if you're interested, I'll tell you the information. They are called, because if you are on Medicaid or Medicare, then they take your insurance. And they do virtual appointments and they do in-person appointments. So their phone number is 931-208-2076. And their email is help@resilienceTN.org. Okay? So now it's time to say goodbye to all of you wonderful people. Y'all know this song, MICKEYMOUSE. Now it's time to say goodbye to all of my lose weight with me people. I appreciate you. I encourage you, and I also want you to support me. Buy me something for Christmas, for Festival of Lights, for Kwanzaa, for Children of Israel celebration. And I also want you to support my book. I also want you to hit the like button. I also want you to believe in yourself. I want you to set your own goals. Don't just watch me. And I want you to know that it is okay. Everything is gonna be all right. He's coming back. And even if you don't work on your weight at all, guess what? It's still okay. Guess what I used to tell myself when I didn't work on my weight? I said, it's gonna be okay. I said, because you won't always be here. When you're not working on your weight, you're still working on your weight. So if you do nothing else, just do your head like this right here. Raise your shoulders up, raise them down, raise your shoulders up, raise them down, and drink some water. What I learned, I drink about 6 bottles of water a day, but he got me drinking 369. So that's 9 bottles a day, which is 56 bottles a week, which means I need to get like 6 cases of bottle of water. So once you understand crystal clear, just like I said, then you understand why you need to drink water. And once you understand your weight loss journey, what's happening in your mind, your body, your soul, then you're going to easily incorporate those in your diet. Not, and like me, I'm going to eat this apple, but I'm sure not about to eat these potato chips. I mean, these potato chips. This popcorn, where is it? Where is the popcorn? But I'm going to eat this banana. And where is the popcorn? Well, I don't know where it's at, but as soon as I find it, I'm going to eat it, all right? As soon as I find it, I'm going to eat it. And I think that popcorn got it has about maybe 30 calories in it or something like that. Popcorn, oh, here it is, right here. Popcorn, this is organic popcorn, so it has 50 calories. It has 7 carbs, 2 fibers, 3 fats, so it's not that bad. So I'm going to give myself grace when I eat that popcorn for breakfast with them apples. But what am I supposed to eat? Protein. So am I going to get up and go get some? In a minute. Not in a minute. At 12. I'm going to get up and get some. But right now, I'm going to take this off. This is so cute. So cute. And I'm going to tell you to breathe. I'm going to tell you to, it's going to be okay. Work on your dreams, because, baby, I'm working on mine. And I don't want to leave y'all out now. But I will leave you out now, okay? So God bless you. God bless you. God keep you. And we're all going to be, I'm going to be going and get some food boxes. They going to be, those of you who can, you're going to deliver some food to help the people. I'm going to eat, okay? I'm going to eat. I'm going to get the food box. And, of course, those things that I can't eat that's not in my food plan, I'm going to give away. And then I'm going to be praying for everybody. I'm going to be hoping and wishing and encouraging you as you hope and wish and encourage me. And just know that in my dreams, in my goals, I also have to do the same thing I'm encouraging you to do. And it's okay. And we can do it. And we can make it, okay? So, have a beautiful day. God bless you. And I will look forward to talking to y'all a little later on. When I feel like I'm going to post those videos. I have a lot of videos I haven't posted. But I want to begin to share real knowledge with you, okay? So God bless you, and I'll talk to y'all later, okay? Peace and hair grease. Happy Lord's Day.